racism and Marvel's Ironheart. I'll be damned. Here it is.
Anytime a project that centers any minority group, whether it be a racial minority group or members of the LGBTQ community, comes out, your favorite content creators get together and hate on it because they're racist, in efforts to get everybody else to not watch the project or to go downvote the project before it even comes out.
You could tell when she said stepdad that it was going to be about Black Panther.
No thing.
My stepdad, because my real dad left me.
Are they going to play black music so I know there's a black person starring in it?
I don't know. This is a show about black people until I hear hip hop. Yeah, what's going on?
What would her Jarvis be called? Jemima?
Jarvis. I heard it Jarvis.
Jaquisha? I think Jamichael works.
I'm going with Shanae. I'm going to go.
Wow. Likely.
I think it means Shathiad.
Joanna Man. Joanna Man.
Joanna Iron Man.
Joanna Iron Man.
Joanna Father.
Comic book YouTubers just having their racist fun. Put it a full mass. I got some background for you. So ever since the announcement of Marvel Ironheart getting on series on Disney Plus series, there has been a portion of the MCU fandom that has hated the idea. I wonder why. For background, Ironheart was a 15-year genius inventor who, while attending MIT, created her own version of the Iron Man armor. The character debuted in the comics back in 2016 and made her MCU debut in the Black Panther. If you remember that sequel, Wakanda Forever. It was a remarkable movie. Despite her comic origins, some MCU fans think she's just a black woman replacing the Iron Man. I mean, a genius white billionaire just cannot get a fair shake in this country. Is there actually a genius white billionaire in the country? Or is it only Iron Man? That's just a question for the YouTube series. All right, put it up full mass. So back in May, the trailer, which was review bombed. Review bomb means what? You go on YouTube or you go to your social media site and you say, hey, basically bomb this movie. So it was review bombed on YouTube with over 317,000 dislikes. As of writing, roughly 64% of reactions compared to over 178,000 likes with over 6.9 million viewers seeing the teaser so far. Despite the action-packed preview of what's to come, there has been a wide range of criticisms of the iron-suited young genius. As is common with modern review bombing, a lot of the overwhelmingly negative reaction can be traced to general racism and hatred directed to the main character. There's a sentiment that Riri Williams, a black woman, is merely a replacement for the fan favorite Iron Man rather than her own character, who will be developed throughout the show. It's a troubling continuation of a trend that has haunted Disney through multiple projects now, but it also drowns out legitimate criticisms being levied at the show. So Disney, which owns Marvel, has dealt with similar vitriol with their other properties featuring black characters, where the actors behind the character face relentless harassment and even death threats. So the studio decided to enlist Robert Downey Jr. to help give the show some support. Here it is.
Ms. Thorne, I couldn't be happier than to be seeing you bring Riri Williams to life. Anyway, I don't want to step on your interview. Long story short, Iron Man loves Ironheart.
That's so crazy.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Guess why I'm calling? It's June 24th, which is
It was Dad's birthday. Happy birthday.
my dad's birthday. Thanks, very considerate. Also, God, you've been doing too much press. Ironheart premieres right?
Oh my God, thank you. Thank you for the call.
I've grown so fond of you, it's bananas.
Thank you.
Congratulations. I'll be watching it with the world, and we'll keep each other posted, yeah?
Oh my God, okay, yes, we will.
All right, let's go.
Robert know y'all being racist and misogynist as hell. That's why he all over that Ironheart promo. All over that from home. This calling in from FaceTime. He knows y'all ain't He knows y'all ain't. Say hi, Wanda. And I know y'all hate it. I know you're screaming, crying, throwing up. I know you're growing stomach ulcers. I know, because you be in them comments like, I don't care. I don't care. It still sucks. I don't care what Robert Downey Jr. has to say. I don't care. I don't care, says the Iron Man super fans. Okay.
I mean, guys, if there's one place we can leave racism behind, can it not be in La La Land? In the land of make-believe, which that's what this is.
They own that too, man.
They own the land of make-believe, Jackson.
They own that too. What you mean?
What are we going to do when we can't go to La La Land and leave racism behind? I want to have a nation where at least we're all free in the land of play.
Right.
I don't know, man. Go ahead, brother. What are your thoughts, man?
Well, what we gonna do? Well, first of all, it's hilarious. People who it's like, we're dealing with like flying superheroes with super strength and laser vision, but like you can't handle the fact with some black characters. It's cool that Spider-Man can crawl on walls and that we got all these interdimensional multiverse things happening, but then you bring a black person in or a woman in, and it's like, nah, this is too woke. This is too unrealistic. Like for instance, like Star Wars, right? Nobody hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans. Like every show that comes out, they just hate it. And it's like, Obi-Wan would never do that. Like the Force doesn't work that way. The lightsaber combat doesn't work that way. Like, bro, it's not real. Like you can just enjoy it for the storytelling. It doesn't matter. Because again, Iron Man, a super rich billionaire, and everybody knows he's this man and he just goes about his life. None of this is realistic, but again, they own the land of make believe too. You need your passport with a couple special stamps to go up into La La Land because white people taking over everything. It don't matter what it is. But yeah, I mean, let's be serious. A bunch of 50-something-year-old video gamers like, oh, Shaniqua and Shanae, like what's your name? Steve, Paul, and Bill and Bob, like, hey, Spencer, like, get out of here, bro. Like, go download Tinder and do your best and start swiping. You feel me? Like, it's a bigger world out here, but they own everything. So what you gonna do? It's
a big world, only limited by imagination. Now, go to the anticipation. So yeah, it was review bombed, right? So we're gonna go to that. So it was review bombed when the series released yesterday. Now, when most fans and critics got to actually watch the show, the Rotten Tomatoes rating rose significantly. Isn't that something? Now, what does that tell you?
That it's good.
Sometimes you just got to get to know somebody.